Welcome back to the channel, and to the new viewers, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get right into it.
I want to give a different perspective to dating because I'm 29 years old, I'm single, and I'm unhappy. And I'm not unhappy because I'm single, but I am unhappy. And I contribute a lot of this to the brain rot that I have consumed online. And it is my own fault because over time I became an as you should type girl. I worship the sprinkle sprinkle lady. And while I still love the sprinkle sprinkle lady, I have realized that by following that kind of advice, I have turned myself into a very unhappy person. Being an as you should girl has made me lose appreciation for the little things in life, because anytime someone tried to do something nice for me, I would think, well, as he should, right? He paid for dinner, as he should. He picked me up, as he should. He got me flowers, as he should. I forgot how to say thank you. I wanted to be a princess so bad that I lived in my little tall tower and I stared down at all the little peasants on the streets, and I felt lonely because I felt like no one was ever gonna be good enough for me because I never let anyone be good enough for me. And it's really easy too to go on social media and feel like every guy is a liar and a cheater and a terrible person. And I adopted that ideology, and I was telling someone about it and they were like, listen, you can spend your whole life believing the worst in guys and be proven right, or you can think the best in people and be proven wrong, but at least you're going to be happy. I don't want to be someone that thinks the worst in people to get something out of it, because that just makes me unhappy. Even if I'm right, I'm unhappy. I'd rather believe the best in people and spend each moment for what it is, rather than projecting in the future, being outcome independent, so that even if something bad does happen, it doesn't taint all the moments of my life that I had with that person leading up to the end.
First off, congratulations for realizing that Shera 7 was not it. One other mistake was worshiping a human being. You are young. Why are you miserable? Please don't tell me that you are out here being miserable because of men. Your happiness is solely based on you. A man or friend cannot fix that. I can't believe women was really out here taking advice from Sprinkle Sprinkle. And what do you mean by as he should? Nobody owes you anything. That man was simply being nice, and that is where a lot of women goes wrong. You cannot be looking for long-term relationships and have a mindset like that. Sprinkle Sprinkle is a joke. Women were really out here falling for S-worker advice that have ruined the dating scene. People are not peasants. Every human are on this earth for a purpose. Never belittle anybody. She need to get rid of Shera 7 because her content lead women going the wrong way, and she need to get rid of that makeup too. At least she is self-aware about what is causing her destruction. Now she can build from there.
So I was dating this guy recently and his birthday came up. So I took him out to the restaurant and I paid, and I had a lot of people tell me that that was stupid because he ended up breaking up with me a week later. Anyway, I don't regret that moment, y'all. Like, I don't regret paying for someone on their birthday because he was so happy in that moment, and an act of kindness is never wasted. Like, that kindness will come back to me in another form, and I'm happy that I did that regardless of what social media tells me that I should do. I know this is like an unpopular opinion online, but like, do things just to be a good person. Like, don't try to care what, princess treatment you might get out of it, or if this guy's gonna do X, Y, and Z before you can do this. Like, just give love and receive love. Like, that's really all life is about. It's about the little things. It's about being appreciative. It's about practicing gratitude. It's about, showing people that you love them too. And this was all definitely something I wish I had learned earlier in my 20s. And I think I'd be in a very different position than I am right now if I had picked that up a lot sooner. So if you're watching this video and you resonate to anything I said about, princess treatment, as you should, like wanting the best for yourself, if you want the best for yourself, you have to be the best for yourself. And to be the best for yourself is someone that can appreciate the little things and practice gratitude and say thank you. Those things go a long way, and the quality of people you meet once you start being that version of yourself will be like anything you've ever experienced before, with the kind of guys you meet when you say as you should.
That was not dumb. That is part of dating. People are going to disappoint you. Why will any woman expect a man to pay for his own birthday dinner? If you are dating the guy, it is your job to do things that make him want to keep you. You can't want princess treatment and treat the person you want to give you that treatment like crap. That is not going to work out well for you. Online dating advice is poison. As you should. Just sounds so dumb because good men deserve to be treated too. It's beyond gender. Everyone wants to be loved.
If I can give everyone one piece of advice right now, it would be to stop listening to dating advice on TikTok. You realistically cannot group every single guy and every single girl under one umbrella and say that if this person doesn't do this, they don't like you. If they don't reach out by this day, they don't like you. You can't generalize people like that. Dating also isn't simple like that. Every single person that you come across in your dating life and every single person in the world has their own set of trauma, learned behaviors, and personal reasons behind why they act the way that they do. So generalizing and making statements like every guy will do this if he likes you, or if she doesn't say this or do this, she doesn't like you, that doesn't apply to everyone. And this is something I'm learning, and this is why I don't make dating videos anymore or like talk about this stuff, because it's harmful to like generalize people, and then you have everyone out there thinking that if this guy doesn't do this certain thing, then he doesn't like me. Like, it's just not accurate. And it's bad too, because the more that you interact with content like that, it just keeps coming up on your For You page, and the algorithm thinks that you want to keep seeing it. And then you're hearing all of this different advice that's all contradicting each other, and then you just don't know what to believe, and you feel like you're going crazy. And like, do I think there's like general things most people do if they like you, or like general rules of thumb that you can pay attention to? Of course. But like, when people are getting specific and saying like, if they don't say this or do this by this date and do this and whatever, it's like, it's just getting too crazy, and it just doesn't even make sense anymore. My life got exponentially better when I stopped listening to these videos and I just started scrolling past them and stopped trying to apply what people were saying to my situations. And I just started using my own intuition and my own discernment, and I have so much more mental clarity. So, highly recommend that you do the same.
It's crazy to me that a lot of people haven't realized that everyone's dating journey is different. Advice from TikTok or online is going to ruin your relationship. Only people that are close to you and have gone through that experience should be giving you relationship advice. It is never a good practice to generalize everybody in one box. We are all unique in our own way. It's very bad to consume this type of content all day, because now you are letting social media make the decisions for you. Use sound judgment in real-life situations. Don't let the internet convince you to make a decision that might end up ruining your life. Good luck to everyone seeking a good relationship and trying their best to work with others.
He held the door open for you, that's bare minimum. He paid for the dinner, that's fucking bare minimum. He told you pretty, that is bare minimum. He sent you money to pay your rent up for the rest of the year, now that's T. Stop falling in love with the fucking bare minimum.
How much you want to bet that she be splitting the bills 50-50 with her partner, if she even has one? I just find it unbelievable that somebody would actually settle down for someone with this type of mindset.
Okay, family, I'm all out, guys. See you all in the next video. If you enjoy this video, or this video caused you to think, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and hype this video. Stay focused.